Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. And in with a real chance. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. He just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
De Jong. Pedri. Very quick thinking there. Real using width to good effect. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, he looks threatening. This could spur the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but in the end, it's far too easy to break the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Oh, in with a chance! And a goal it is to put them in front again! No less than they deserve! So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Big chance! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. De Jong. Rodrigo, and the decision is one of offside here. Real Madrid regaining possession. Mendy. Valverde. Mendy has it. Attacking possibilities for Real. Intercepting it intelligently. Balde. Incisive pass. And it could be Lewandowski. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
And there's the delivery. And still dangerous. And going for goal. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Good bit of closing down. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Mbappé. Lewandowski. Koundé. Teammates available. Nice weight on the pass. And defensive play to be applauded. It is a decent looking attack here. The ball back with Real now. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And he's broken free. In position. Nicely saved. And over it comes. And the danger's still on. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Pedri. Might work out. He just needs to remain icy cool. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. And they've given back possession easily. And he's in. And in range. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. The cross is on. Valverde. Not high quality defending. He's in behind. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Valverde. An effective challenge. That's useful play. Oh, it might be. Blocking it. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Pedri. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Real in a good position out wide. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Now the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second period, he'll continue to dictate the flow of this match.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Mendy. Lewandowski. De Jong. And in with a real chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Vinicius Junior. Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Jude Bellingham. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. Could cross it in here. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Balde. Dani Olmo. Oh, could be. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, he may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. An example of how to press. Valverde. It's with Vinicius Junior. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Barca regaining possession. Can he do it? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, just watch this again. Lewandowski's pass is inch perfect, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Space for Real out wide. Is it going to be? In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And they have possession again. Lewandowski, can they take advantage? Could be a chance. Well, I must say, a really nice looking chip and almost rewarding.
Yeah, that was a good effort, but it just doesn't come down in time. A bit unlucky there.
Federico Valverde. And a tiny challenge. Just had no time on the ball on account of the pressure. And at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Understandably, he wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper. Mendy. And Valverde. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Can he put them ahead? And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
What can Real do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. The fans are shouting, shoot! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession! No wonder they're celebrating!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And fired from the flank into the area. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. the ball. Well, he's certainly not alone. Lewandowski. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Playing it in. Not a particularly good corner there. Lucas Vazquez. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Brilliant pass. Oh, right in the nick of time. Vinicius Junior. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Could be a chance to break here. And now the visionary Lewandowski. Still looking for space. Lewandowski. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. In position. And he smacks it against the crossbar.
Well, I thought that was in, Derek. He struck it so sweetly, plenty of power. Can't come much closer than that.
Federico Valverde. Here's Mbappe. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, not the ideal free kick and straight into the wall. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? It has to be. Surely. Determined defending. De Jong. And defensive play to be applauded. Jude Bellingham. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Lewandowski. Let's see if something comes of this. Going for the chip. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And that is very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well.